I'm Erica, also known as E.MoniQue, and this is my real life. Hang out with me as I side-eye the ups and stumble through the downs. Watch as I turn my tiny piece of the Arizona desert into a tropical oasis. Fight to beat infertility, and figure out where I fit as an artist in this crazy creative world. All while awkwardly discovering my authentic self. I'll be talking out loud about the things I wish someone would have said a while ago and sorting through what I wish I didn't know. Who knows? Maybe you can relate, as I often ask myself.
Oh my God, it's so cold. I knew it was going to be wet, but I didn't think it was going to be cold too. Ugh. But I'm not complaining. I'm really not complaining because I love all this wetness, all this rain. My glasses are dirty. Sorry, my cloth is at work, so I'll clean them when I get to work. It's just water spots. Okay? Jeez. This winter has been so interesting. So interesting. But I'm here for it because I love rain. I love rain. I love it. It poured all night long yesterday. Poured. And I was just here for it. I didn't go to sleep till like after 12:30. Because I didn't want to. I didn't want to miss out on the rain, even though it was going to be going all night and this morning. Taking a break right now. The sun is trying to wake up and peak, but it's going to start raining again later on this afternoon or this evening. So, but yeah, it's like 46 degrees out here also, and wet. Okay. Anyways, hey, I haven't picked up this phone or any recording device in a while. I am doing my very best to edit all of the video because I have a lot of content that I need to put out. It's been one thing after another. If you know, you know. It's a space issue. It's a time issue. I don't really feel like an issue. But I have lots of content that I need to put out to catch you guys up. And that's what I was working on last night, to be honest. So I'm hoping to be done and have the video out soon. But again, I'm making this video way after. So you won't see this before I put the videos out. Anyways, just know that I'm working on it. It's February. Jeez. Like, did we even get a taste of January very well yet? All right, let me go. I think my car is warming up, so I'm gonna get to the office. It's Sunday morning, and I'm about to go to the giant book fair that Phoenix has every year at the fairgrounds. But first, I need a little breakfast. So we're getting donuts. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. And it's cold. It's like 40 something degrees. I'm about to get me some donuts and hightail it to the book fair, get me some books, then come back and clean a little bit. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. God. Alright, let me get the heck out of here. How do I get out of here? It's gonna be upside down. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need my scrunchie because my hair is kind of getting on my nerves. I hope there's books left. This actually started yesterday. I usually come on Saturday. Ow. I usually come on Saturday. That way I can get fresh access to the books, but I had a lot going on yesterday, so. Now my next question is, do I bring my hoodie or not? Because the last time I almost fell out. My mom too. I don't want extra stuff to carry because I'm hoping to find. Don't bring the hoodie, basically. If you get cold, bring your ass out. What I will bring is a mask because, yeah. I'll bring a mask. I'll bring my bag. Ugh. Keys. All right, let's go. So, epic fail on my behalf, okay? Epic fail. This is where, like, I got a little shy, a little insecure about vlogging, or recording rather, because I didn't get shit inside. I didn't get any pictures or video inside. You know how there's, come on, let go. You know how there's like your different groups of kids, your different classes of kids in high school. You got your artsies, you got your nerds, you got your whatever, the different classes, the jocks, right? Everybody's judging everybody. Even if you're like one of the like theater geeks or whoever, whatever, you're judging each other. So this particular group of people, I don't know what I'm saying other than I didn't get shit inside because I felt real insecure because we're here about books and stuff and reading, and here I am trying to pull out my phone and record everything for the gram. No. But it's amazing inside. This is one of my favorite events every year. Last year was so lame. It was lame, and I came on a Saturday. The event is it's a weekend long, Saturday and Sunday in February. And Saturdays, people, like the whole crowd, majority of the people come on Saturday because you want to get there before everybody else does to get the good books, right? But Sunday, the next day, is when everything is half off. So it's like you can either come both days, like you come one day and get the good books before they're all picked over, and then come back Sunday and get the other books that there seem to have been plenty of copies half off, or you spend regular price on Saturday, don't come back on Sunday, or you come on Sunday and get, half, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying. So I had a lot to do yesterday. I usually come on Saturdays. I came today, it's Sunday, and I found so much good shit. So much good shit. And it was all half off. I got, let me think. How many books did I get? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got 12 books for $20, less than $20. Granted, I had to pay for parking, but I got, let's just say, so parking was 12, so 32, less than $32 for 12 books. The parking is what fucked me up, okay? Arizona, makes you pay for parking everywhere you go, even if it's in the dirt, in the rocks, they make you pay for that. So maybe I shouldn't count the parking, but $20 for 12 books. Parking was 12. And I got some really good stuff. The Black History table. This is what I usually do. Because it's in February, they do a really cool like section for like Black authors to highlight Black History Month. And that, so I always hit that table first because it's kind of interesting. Everybody hits up that table and they like take all the good stuff. This year, the Black History table was robust. I got hella good stuff I'm excited to read. And then after I go to the Black History table, I go to Oprah's book club table. They have an Oprah's book club table, and I love that. I wish they had a Reese Witherspoon table. I wonder if they did. Probably not. Reese's book club is not as big as Oprah's yet. But anyways, Oprah's book club table. I found a couple things over there. Not as much as I have found in past years, but a couple things. Hella stuff from Black History table. I'm so excited. I didn't find a coffee table book this year. I found one last, and I really liked that book, but I didn't find any today. They kind of looked picked over and just crusty, so didn't find that. So yay, today was a good day. I'm so excited. I love pushing myself to get back into the things that I motherfucking love. Gosh, like it just feels so good to do the shit that I love. And I don't mind doing it on my own. Like I had my mom with me last year and it was super overwhelming and it was hot and people were smelly and it was just a lot. Like I was gonna pass out. We were hungry. She wasn't feeling good and she was overwhelmed and we just couldn't find shit. It was a failure of a book fair year. This year, I didn't even ask her to go because of that. I'm like, it's going to be too much for her. I'll just get the books and bring them back. Man, I cannot wait to share these with her. But yeah, I'm enjoying getting back and doing the things that I love. So far, I've done my beloved balloons. I've done the new Bloom Festival. I don't think that's going to be an annual thing. I think that was a gem, which I love that I caught because I was so freaking pretty. I got my book fair fix. Next weekend is another festival that I love, and I cannot wait. So it just feels good to start like getting out and doing the things that like I love because I haven't done that in a while. Like just every time something comes up, go, be there. Granted, I still have to push myself to get out and do it. But if I just keep this up, then it should be fine. And I'm working my way up to doing things with other people. But at the same time, I don't want to like hold myself back from experiencing things because I don't have somebody to go with or do it with, or they don't want to, or blah, whatever the case may be. I'm not, like, I've never been that person to, like, wait on someone else to go and do something. I'm gonna fucking go do it on my own. And I love it. I saw a coworker in there, and I saw a client in there, and she saw me, but we weren't really sure if that was one another, if we were, who we looked. She kind of looked, I kind of looked, and I was like, she looks a little different, but my coworker, that was definitely her. So it's just a really good time. I love it. I love that Phoenix does this. They basically collect donations and like overflow of books from different libraries, like wherever books come from. They spend all year collecting these books, and then they have a gang of volunteers that takes ownership of each section, and they basically create a giant used library in the fairground, one of the fairgrounds, buildings. And they do this every year, and I fucking love it. It's so much fun. All right, I'm gonna stop talking about how much I fucking love it, and now I need to go run some errands. I need to stop by my storage and finally put this shit that's in my trunk in the storage. My Christmas stuff is still in my trunk. It needs to be put away. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to... what are we going to do after that? What am I going to do after that? Sunday. What time is the game? That's what I need to find out. I need to find out what time the game is. Shit. Okay, really quick, because I'm gonna just take this bag to my parents so that my mom can pick through and pick what she wants. So I wanted to show you all the books before I let her choose. First, I got Red Island House by Andrea Lee. Looked really interesting. Andrea Lee. I got, oh, now you're in my business, but okay. I got Through a Season of Grief, Devotions for Your Journey from Mourning to Joy. And this book is by Bill Dunn and Kathy Leonard. And I just found this to be interesting because there's like just a bunch of one-pagers. Like you just go in, you pick something and you read it, and it talks about different kinds of grief and just simple things. It doesn't have to be like a whole big read, a whole big thing. It's just like every page is something different. And so I thought that that's something that I need to like start working on, is dealing with grief and learning how to maneuver through loss, because it's something that I really, really, really struggle with and am concerned about, because, you know, grief is going to continue, loss is going to continue, but I don't have any tools or practice in like coping and getting through it, and, you know, all the things, acceptance and blah, blah, blah. I avoid to deal with grief. Anyways, moving on. So then I got, this book is Anti-Racist, 20 Lessons on How to Wake Up, Take Action, and Do the Work by Tiffany Jewell, and it's illustrated by Aurelia Durand. So this looks fun. It's just like a cute little quirky, you know, something that I could probably laugh at. And so I got that. Then I got The Memo, What Women of Color Need to Know to Secure a Seat at the Table by Minda Harts. Girl, I cannot wait to get into this. What you got to tell us? I want to know. So I got The Memo. I got Aquarium Dawn by, girl, don't make me say that. Ebele. It's either Ebele Chizea, or it's one of those, something. Aquarium Dawn, a novel. This looks bomb. And then second stack is, I kept seeing this everywhere, and it's written by a Black author, and this book was in several different categories and different tables. So I was like, okay, I passed it up once, I passed it up twice. When I saw it again in Women's Health, I was like, okay, what you got to say, Kathy? The Power of Fun, How to Feel Alive Again. She's also author of a book called How to Break Up with Your Phone. I don't have that issue yet, so we're gonna start here. Then I got A Conspiracy of Mothers by Colleen Van Nieuwkerk. A Conspiracy of Mothers by Colleen Van Nieuwkerk. This looked good when I read what it's about. And I'm not about to read out loud what it's about, but it looked good, so I got it. Then I got In My Business again. This is what I got, okay? Clearly something's on my heart and on my mind, right? Okay. Dear God, Why Can't I Have a Baby by Janet Thompson. If you know, you know. Then I got Vinegar Hill by E.MoniQue. She's also author of Midnight something, because the sticker is right in the way. This was on Oprah's book club. The Chicago Tribune, I don't know how much they matter, says that this is one of the year's best books whenever this came out. And this looked good too. So I got it. And then I got Ellen Foster. This is a white girl book, but it was on Oprah's book club list at some point. And it seems like it's going to be funny. Like darkly funny, but it's going to be funny. It was written by a young author whenever it was written. And it's about a little girl who tells a story of her life. How do I say this? It's about an 11-year-old girl who tells a story of like being shuffled around from family to family, neighbor to neighbor, or whatever happens in her life. But she's telling it from an 11-year-old perspective. So the reviews and everything is making it sound like it's going to be kind of like funny and unforgettable. It's a really short book. So I'm a little nervous about that. Like, how deep can we get and how funny can we get when this book is so short? Anyways, we'll see. I got that because it was interesting. And then I got Greenland by David Santos Donaldson. And aside from the art, that's what like got my attention. Aside from the art, this is probably going to be talking about queerness. It says it talks about sexuality. It talks about like relationships. There's some romance in here, but it's just screaming queer to me, and so I'm into it. I'm so into it. Yeah, see? Emotion, humor, pain, and wisdom. It's the gay's plight. And then I got How We Fight for Our Lives. I don't know why this sounds familiar. I don't know. It's by Saeed Jones. I don't know if this sounds familiar because they made it a movie already or why this title keeps coming up, but I saw it and I was like, get this, because something about it. Plus, Roxane Gay co-signed it. That's all. Oh, Roxane Gay is the homie. She co-signed it first, so I was like, enough said. I don't even know what it's about, but we're gonna go for it. So yeah, that's what I got. I don't know what my mom is gonna be interested in, if anything. If not, that's cool with me. That is cool with me. So yeah. Okay, so the game is at 4:30. It's 11 right now. I have enough time to go put this stuff away in storage, and then I have enough time to go put this in storage, and then what? What am I going to do after that? If I go back inside the apartment, it's going to be hard for me to leave. So I can go put this in storage, and then probably on my way to my, am I going to get them pizza or not? I don't know what my mom bought already, to be honest. I don't know if she got pizza already or not, but she probably didn't she needs gluten-free pizza. So am I going to go order a gluten-free pizza? That's going to take up all my time. Storage, order the pizza, and then go up there. And then on the way up there, girl, I'm doing extra shit for no reason. What do I need to do? They have a Home Depot. No, they don't. They have a Lowe's. They don't have Home Depot. right? Or do they have Home Depot? No, they don't. They have Lowe's. I need a bag of soil. A bag of tropical soil, which is not really soil. It's like mostly cocoa coir and like leca pieces. Is that necessary for right now, though? Yeah, because I have a pot in the car. And I was going to repot 2 plants. Who else needs to be repotted? Nobody right now. Oh, I'm off tomorrow. Boom. Not doing that. And I'm not going. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Girl, okay, bye. As much as I loved the rain when it was here, it's gone. The last cloudy day was yesterday. It's been like 2 weeks of rain with like a week of sun and like warmth in between. The last day of like cloudy and cold was yesterday. I think it's over with finally, but it's still cold. My body's just running hot because it just is, but it's actually cold outside. As much as I love the rain when it was here, it made a lot of people sick. A lot of people are sick. Including like a whole group of family members. So I have to drop off medicine and vitamin C and stuff to them, and then I'm gonna go to my parents. So I dropped off all that shit in storage, which felt so good. I need to drop some stuff off to the trash. And then I went to Target and perused, and I love it. Love Target. Everybody knows Target is the best. However, I went in there specifically to look at their like Black History Month section, which for whatever reason my Target didn't have. I don't know if they're not doing it anymore overall, or if it was just my Target that decided they weren't going to put up a Black History Month section. There's usually a section up front somewhere. I walked around the store and I didn't see anything. And there weren't even like specific products that were mixed in that were obviously Target Black, except for a notebook or two, which I didn't get those. But yeah, so I was a little disappointed. I don't know if it's my Target or just I don't know. Anyway, so I went in there, got what I needed for the fam, and time is going by really slow, which I appreciate, but also I'm pretty much done with all my shit. I'm not gonna go get the soil. I probably won't do that until later. Like, I don't need it right now. I've already repotted the plants that need it. I have 2 more pots that I want to fill, but it's not an emergency for them. So I don't need to do that right now. So I'm not going to. I'm not picking up the pizza because my mom has a spread of stuff already. I think my brother is sick, so it's just going to be like half a handful of us watching the game at my dad's. There's always someone next to me, always. So I'm just going to go up there and hang out. I'm hungry, so I'm going to start eating early, and then we'll just hang out. That way, as soon as the game is over, I can go home. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And I don't know, maybe by the time I get done dropping stuff off, once I get on that side of town, it'll be closer to game time. So that's what we're gonna do.